Hello, fellow RVers, fellow RVTAA members and RVIA members. Just wanted to make a quick video to talk about Lavender Mobile RV and where we're at. I finished the academy July 21 and just went through the academy for my own personal use and wanted to learn how to work on RVs as a side hustle for beer money and gas money while we traveled. And when I started the business, I used that vehicle right there. That was our Toad behind our Class A. And then when we got the fifth wheel, got rid of the Class A, and we went to the fifth wheel, we got this truck right here. I got this truck right here. So now this truck has been, when we got back to Santa Barbara, California, I got this truck predominantly for the fifth wheel, to pull the fifth wheel, but then also ended up making it the work truck. And what was originally started out as a side hustle for just fun has really turned into a business over 2022. So the purpose of this video today, I wanted to talk about this truck, and I wanted to talk about, I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video, but I wanted to share some info on this truck and what's going on with the business and why I got this truck. So we'll go ahead and start right here with the Ram. The Ram has been absolutely great. I love this truck. It's comfortable. It's doesn't get good gas mileage, but it's great on long trips. But long story short, I'm not going to talk all about the truck. It's not the purpose of it. I want to talk about why I'm changing vehicles. My typical routine is when I pull up to a site, I'll go right here. I can drop the tailgate and grab my key fob, and I can go ahead and start opening the tonneau cover right there. And then when I walk out, get out of the truck is, I got access to my tools. And I'll kind of meet the customer, see what they got going. And what I've got going in my truck here is I got my main tool bag. It's a little buried right there. Got my main tool bag right here. So this is my go bag, and this goes with me on almost every job. I've got a drill. I've got some electrical components. I've got a pack out there that has my caulk gun and my caulking tools. I've got some MTP containers back there that just has some miscellaneous parts. Same for this right here. Got cleaning supplies, got all my Sikaflex, and in the very back, I've got this nice black table I like to bring out and use when I'm on site, but it's so buried that I don't even get it out anymore. And then I've got my sockets way back there. Over here, I've got all my ladders. So when I have to start getting into the truck, I get this ladder right here. I get this ladder out and I set it up, and depending on the size of the job I'm working on for the day, I'll make several trips up and down this ladder to get stuff out. And essentially, if it's a job where I require multiple tools, or if I'm doing a patch and seal on a roof or a peel and seal, I'll need to get to that container there. If it's a plumbing job, I don't have enough area here, so then I've got to come over to this side of my vehicle. Love the pack out gear, it's been fantastic. But for plumbing, I come over here. I've got fixtures here, I've got plumbing tools there, and I've got assortment tools here. Propane sensor, or heat gun, sniffer, propane tank levels for doing shorts. Hole saws, these are, I can't remember what they're called, but not important. And then I've got drills and more hole saws there depending on what I need to do. If I need something additional, I've got another pack out right here in the center that has additional tools. It has most of my large sockets if I'm getting into anything that's a little bit bigger. But if it's not on that side of the truck, so again, keep in mind, I might end up pulling these pack out containers too, depending on the job. If I don't have what I need on that side of the truck, then I come around to this side of the truck. And in this pack out, I've got all my screw fittings here. This pack out container here, what do I have in here? I don't remember. Oh, I've got my rivet gun and all my rivets right here. That's my multi-tool. And this pack out is all my electronic boards, heater boards, refrigerator boards, dinosaur boards, just whatever I could fit in there. That's full of boards. So if I need a board, I got to pull that out. And then I've got a little bit of some PEX tubing in here in between the seats. Great design, works well. I can haul a lot of stuff. Back in the garage, I have a lot more tools that, depending on the job, I might have to pull stuff out. My challenge with this is, if I'm doing a large job, I feel like I spend about easily 30 minutes to 45 minutes on the job from showing up, unpacking the tools I need, and then when I finish the job, repacking the truck and getting everything back in it. So, not that big of a deal, but going up and down this ladder multiple times, it's just a little fatiguing and time consuming. If I'm in a narrow area trying to have these doors open so I can get in and out of the vehicle, again, a little not convenient. So that's the Dodge Ram setup. Absolutely love it. But with a business that was just going to be kind of a part-time side hustle, becoming more of a full-time commitment, I'm going to this bad boy right here. I'm going to do a more detailed video on a separate thread. Let's see if that's open. But what I'm looking forward to here is a bed that I can easily step up into. I have a lot more storage. This is a 159-inch wheelbase, so I think it's actually 12 feet from the back of the bed up to the front of the cab and where that door is. I got lucky and I found one that was fitted out already. It was upfitted by Urgent Upfits. I'm gonna have to make it work. My pack outs, I think, are about 16 inches. I think these are about 14 inches. It'll fit my Festool sustainers, but will not fit my pack outs. So I might have, whatever pack outs I end up keeping, we'll probably have to just line up right there against the door or right here. And then I've got plenty of room for the couple of ladders I have just to lay those right here in the middle, and hopefully they won't take up too much room and I can easily walk around. But we'll come back to this van in another video.